Hello and welcome back to Love and Romance Tarot Readings. Today we're going to do an exciting pick a card. We're tapping into your next fun and exciting romance. So we're going to see the next person coming in, giving you energy, giving you vibes, really interactive, really engaged. And, we're going to see how you will meet that person. We'll tap into their energy, see what they're like. And we're really just going to tap into like your next exciting, fun romance. And that is our topic. So my Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading or any of my other magical offerings, that is where you can find me. And other than that, you can pause the video if you need more time with the piles. You can always pick more than one pile for all of my readings as well. For group one, we have the Black Geode with the Soulless Tarot. For group two, we have the Sunstone with the Witchy Magic Tarot. For group three, we have the Citrine with the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. And for group four, we have the Amazonite with the Rider-Waite. So go ahead, pause the video if you need more time, but we're just going to jump right into it. All right, if you chose group one with the Black Geode and the Soulless Tarot, this is your reading. Tapping in, we shall see your next fun and exciting romance, your next fun and exciting partner. We'll get the details of how this will come together. We'll see what they're like. We'll get all of it. Spirit for group one with the Black Geode. Please show us their next fun and exciting romance. Who is coming in to romance group one? Excite them. What kind of connection is this? Oh, that's so funny because as soon as I said, what kind of connection is this? We got workplace romance. So this could be someone in your same career field. This could be someone that you work with. This could be someone in your same industry. The bottom of the card says a common cause connection. So it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you guys quite literally work at the same place. You guys could work at similar places or be in the same industry. This could be someone that you meet through the industry. So at some sort of meeting or convention or something like that. And it seems like you've been picking up on some energy with this, either with this person or with this connection coming up, or with something being significant about them, because we have signs and clues and divine timing. So this is someone that was meant to cross your path. So if you've been in a calm for quite a while, just consider that to be like the calm before the storm, because whenever there's an intentional connection coming into your life, it is bound to be very memorable and significant. So we'll see as this unfolds what's going on. Signs and clues says the universe is talking to you. So pay attention to angel numbers, totem animals, insects, anything that typically gives you signs and signals. If you get dream messages a lot, it'll likely come through that way. Divine timing says a serendipitous event. So even at the meeting, like when you guys meet each other or when you move into this romantic aspect of the connection, something about it will be very serendipitous. Like say this is someone who is just in town for a training that's getting done at your location, at your job. It's like this person was supposed to leave the day before, but something got scheduled last minute and they have one more day. And on that day, you happen to be working in the same part of the building, and then like something very serendipitous, like it wasn't necessarily supposed to happen, but somehow things just came together randomly in a lucky kind of way. And I also see you kind of picking up on this person's energy energetically, but it's masked something about this is masked. We have the disguise card here. So this connection is disguised as something else in the beginning. So this could be your new manager. This could be someone new. Like, it just feels like when you first meet, it's not with romantic energy or intention. You didn't know you would end up talking to someone romantically, getting close to someone romantically. It's like you thought this was just your new coworker or someone new in the industry, a potential mentor. You didn't assume that this was going to be romantic, but the turns tabled, and you guys are moving into that space. Some elements of this relationship are hidden, is what it says at the bottom of disguise. And then we have magnetism here. There's a strong gravitational pull towards each other. So you may find yourself always in the same room physically as this person, and vice versa. You may find your gaze always naturally going in their direction, and vice versa. You guys can make eye contact a lot. You can move to do the same things a lot. Like, you guys may reach for the same piece of paper at the same time. And it's like, or you may, like, say this is someone you go to the gym with. You guys could both want to use like one of the massage beds at the same time. And it's like, how did we end up here together like this? I am very curious as to what spirit intends for this connection personally. I'm like, what is this energy? Anything else from this deck? We have love language, quality time, and guided steps to great love. So guided steps to great love is coming through, really spirit giving you the confirmation that this whole thing coming together has been under control. If you've been really worried, especially if you're a doer, someone who's like, okay, I don't wait for manifestations to come in forever, I'm on top of it. Yeah, then it's probably like frustrating to have to wait for divine timing. But Spirit's coming through with that second confirmation. Like, this is a result of divine timing. I sent this person in your life for a reason. I'm very curious to see what that reason is. But yeah, guided step to great love. Follow the path of ascension is what it says at the bottom of that card. So I feel like you guys may help each other ascend spiritually. This kind of feels like the kind of connection where you get together with that one special person and then everyone else disappears. You stop hitting up your friends. You're no longer going to certain events. You guys are always together. It feels like that kind of thing. You guys may link up and then just kind of go ghost on everyone else. Love language, quality time would support that as well. I see you spending a lot of time with them in the future. And be the witness to each other's lives is what it says at the bottom of this card. I'm getting a little bit of long distance energy here for a small portion of you. And it's like you may offer a lot of support to each other in that distance phase until you get closer and bridge the gap. Spirit, what else can you tell us about this fun and exciting romance for group one? It looks like how you guys are meeting is through work or through some sort of convention, through something that has to do with the industry you're in or what you're trying to grow into. Ooh. You know what? You may have had a physical level up, because I also see someone coming into your energy. As soon as you're making a genuine connection, I just feel like this hater energy, and it's not hater in the sense of a friend. It just feels like someone who knows that they're not really wanting anything serious with you, or someone who has a really big ego and they feel the need to control everything going on, even with other people. We have guard your heart and just not that into you that came out. And then we have the tempter and self-love. So I feel like you're in a very attractive energy, and the tempter is talking about someone coming into your life and essentially trying to tempt you, trying to get you to entertain them, even though they know that they don't have very much to offer, like just not that into you. Like, they may see you as someone they could have something physical with, or they may like your attention, your energy, but this person doesn't have any intention to like offer you something. And Spirit is even telling you to guard your heart with that. So I do see another connection coming in hot as you have someone more reliable coming in that you're spending quality time with, that you're supporting, that supports you. There's also this tempter energy. This may even be multiple people for some of you, especially if you had a glow up recently, that's only going to make it more intense. How people are reacting, because then there's that physical, emotional, spiritual, whatever way you had your level up aspect that makes them more aggravated and want to pursue you, want to get in your own way. Yeah, we have FWB and lip service. So this could be, okay, I'm not gonna lie, when lip service came out, I heard the craziest message, like somebody got that fire. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. We're not doing that today. I'm not doing that. But I heard somebody got that fire. I'm talking gawk gawk, 3,000, 5,000, the gawk gawk infinite. I'm just saying. So if you had a friends with benefits and you done gobbled them up like that, yeah, they may be in distress, actually, because, you know, they don't want to lose that. But stay strong, group one, practice that self-love, and, you know, save the gawk gawk for someone who really deserves it. But we have friends with benefits and lip service. So it does seem like someone is talking about you. Lip service, they could be asking around about you, trying to see what you have going on from friends, family, whoever you may be connected with, other coworkers. This is a totally different connection than this first one. And they're talking about you quite a bit. I think people are also realizing that they have an obsession with you. So I feel like people are like, the energy is starting to shift. And I feel like people are going to have your back because they can tell that even if you were chasing at one point, even if you seemed obsessed at a certain point, now this person is obsessed. So people are changing their opinions about you in relation to this person. They're like, okay, maybe group one wasn't just, you know, crazy over this person. This person is crazy over them as well. It's at least mutual, like they're both in some sort of toxic love affair, or group, you know, one person is equally doing the same stuff or chasing or interested in da-da-da-da. So this looks like, you know, friends with benefits, there was some sort of past physical relationship that you did have with this person that's going berserk, losing you. But Spirit is telling you to stay strong, just not that into you. They don't have anything of, you know, substance to offer you. Guard your heart with that person. Their motivation for coming back, I really do feel, is that you're spending more quality time with the new connection that's popping up. Spirit, how is this coming together? Yeah, we got the Two of Cups in reverse. So as one connection is ending, there's a new connection that is beginning. And someone's going out really sad, you know, especially once they realize they're losing the guaciana. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. This would be a good time to do a cord cutting. This would be a good time to cleanse your energy and even to do something that would kind of block old future faking connections from coming through. Because someone is trying hard. I see this workplace romance, honestly, just sliding in super smooth. I don't see any resistance. I don't feel like it's going to be complicated. It's going to be very easy and serendipitous, as I was saying before, where it's like this person, they just so happen to stay for one more day. And maybe you see them outside of work. So it's like you see them in a different environment and they weren't even supposed to be there, but you guys are able to meet under the perfect circumstances. The way that Spirit leads you together is the way that it's going to happen. I don't see this person, this workplace romance, kind of like having one of those cheesy moments where it's like, you know, I really noticed you and I want to see you outside of here. It's way more serendipitous than that. And like from Spirit, it's like a situation brought together by the divine. So you'll feel that element of magic, but it won't be as obvious. We have the Ten of Cups and the Two of Wands. So as much as I would love to just acknowledge the new energy only, there is a decision that will have to be made. Some of you will end up choosing the friends with benefits, and you may end up in another cycle wrapped up with that. The benefit for those of you in a long distance connection, though, is that this feels very detached from this. Like this person, a part of the reason I feel that they're going so crazy is they cannot touch this connection. And I feel like this is someone who like you don't work with, or like someone who I don't see them seeing this happen. They know it's happening. They're trying to get information from anyone that has a mutual connection with you, or trying to, you know, constantly on your social media, making fake social medias. If you start to get followed randomly by a spam account, it's not random at all. It's this person. It feels like they can't. So these people are in two separate environments. Like this would be a gym crush, and this is a workplace crush, or something like that. This is someone you met off an app months ago, and then this is someone coming through in the workplace. Like they can't touch this, and it's frustrating them. And it's like, regardless of them having mutual friends or connections, people that they can get information about you from, they still can't touch this. So yeah, they're frustrated by that. We got the Two of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So something Two of Cups in reverse is obviously not connecting. This person isn't, you know, like a soulmate. Maybe they're like a karmic. But Two of Cups is typically soulmate energy, strong, divinely guided connection energy, and romantic connection energy. And we have the Eight of Cups reverse, which is typically a card of walking away. So it's like Two of Cups in reverse, I can see that we're not a match or we're toxic, but Eight of Cups reverse, I'm still hanging on. Just ridiculous. And we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun reversed as well. So they're not going to be able to touch you. I don't feel like you should worry about it. I think you should keep your distance from this person. We do have the Knight of Cups. So I see you going on dates with the new person, spending a lot of quality time together. Maybe they'll even extend their trip for those of you who are meeting this person and typically they work at a different office or something like that. Let's see. Spirit, what else can you tell me about this new person? What is their energy? What do they like? We have the Quincunx with complexity, and Libra, the idealist. Libra is a placement you can look out for. We got Scorpio as well. So let's talk about it. Yeah, Libra is ruled by Venus and Scorpio is co-ruled by Mars and Pluto. So very separate energies. You know, Mars, the planet of war, the planet of destruction, a lot of physical intimacy energy. And Pluto, the planet of regeneration, death, beginnings, and endings. So they definitely have a dark side. And Libra would be really the opposite side of that spectrum. It's Venus. Libra loves a vibe. Libra loves love as well. Libra loves to be stimulated and comfortable and in the mix, very close with their partner. And then we have the Quincunx, and that is like a transit between planets that are not really understanding each other. So this person, they have a very contrasting energy, a very contrasting vibe. You know, honestly, with an energy like this, I feel like this is a F around and find out kind of person, because it's like, okay, yeah, I'm love and light. I love to spend quality time with my partner, but this tempter energy, honestly, it may be divine protection of this person that they're not able to connect, because with that Scorpio underworld energy, you may just link up with this person when they got the time and things could go totally left and get messy. Okay? Like North said, don't try to test me. It's gonna get messy. So we got Libra, the idealist here. It says harmonious, cooperative, balanced, socially aware, artistic, people-pleasing, fair, idealistic, aesthetic, choosy. This person loves to feel good, and typically they're more of a harmonious kind of person. But we got Scorpio here. It says transformative, intense, passionate, secretive, carnal, thorough, obsessive, intimate, primal, lusty. So there's definitely a side to them that can be very protective and can be very much so, this is mine. And when I feel threatened, you can get a whole different version of me. I would not play with this person. And then we have the Quincunx with complexity. It says irritates, puzzles, mystifies, complicates, contradicts, requires translation, adjusts. There's an energy of Quincunx being like, okay, this person, they're not just one kind of way. So let's see what else we get, Spirit. Tell us about them. What do they like? We got the beggar. It says confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival and awakens a spiritual authority of compassion and self-esteem. So this person genuinely lives from a heart space. They may have had a rough beginning, and it's kind of made them still childlike, connected to that inner child through the healing that they've gone through, but also they've been through times where they haven't had everything they needed, or they've been through times where they weren't in the best environments. And I feel like that's where that underworld scorpionic energy really comes through. We got the detective. Listen, do not try to play with this person. I'm telling you right now, you do not want to entertain this one, because it looks like that with the Two of Wands and Ten of Cups. I don't even think I talked about that. Ten of Cups is long-term stability, long-term romance, long-term relationship. And the Two of Wands is like, okay, but which one am I going to choose? So the next cycle you end up in, group one, is going to be a long-term cycle. And we'll see where the chips fall. We'll see who you choose. The slave, it says, surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. So this person has a strong spiritual practice or their own relationship with spirit, with the divine. They believe in God or some sort of higher power, and ultimately they're Zen. And I feel like they had to develop this Zenness so that they don't rage and create chaos. This is the kind of person, they're nice, but do not test them. Do not play with them. Do not challenge them. Do not try to take what's theirs. They're not... I hope this doesn't get messy for you guys. Yeah, this is your next fun and exciting romance, that's for sure, because it might just go down. That's what I got for you, group one. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you want your own private tarot reading or any of my other magical offerings, all of that is there. And that's what I got for you today. I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose group two with the Sunstone and the Witchy Magic Tarot, this is your reading. Tapping in to see your next fun and exciting romance, your next fun and exciting partner in love. We'll see how you'll meet. We'll see what they're like. We'll get all the details, Spirit, for group two with the Sunstone. Who is coming in to excite group two, to engage with group two? Nice. So the first card we have out for you is honest communication. So you guys, if this is someone you already know, you guys are finally having honest communication, which is going to cause a breakthrough in your connection with them, because things will be able to grow. For some of you, this is someone you've been manifesting. We have manifesting the one that came out for you. So it looks like you've been looking for a connection that excites you. You've been looking for a connection with someone that you have good communication with, who really understands you, wants to move forward with you, describes their feeling through words, not through grunts. You know, someone who you can really kind of connect with because you have that open line of communication. You feel like you can text them. They feel like they can text you. There's no weirdness with any of that. So manifesting, it says, very soon your true love will arrive. So if you are manifesting right now, don't stop. This is a good time to do a booster for yourself if you've manifested someone in the past, or to get some work done, because I do see that coming in. And this person is coming in very communicative with honest communication. It says, expect a heart-to-heart conversation. So even if this is someone completely new that you're manifesting, your first or second date, you guys are going to have an honest, raw, heart-to-heart conversation about what you want, about your expectations, about what you need, where you're at in your life, where you see yourself in the future as well, so that you guys can really build together in the most effective way. And then don't you worry, we got love language, physical touch that came out. So for those of you who really need the physical touch element, I get it so hard. I understand. Oop, pause. But I get it, okay? And I understand, you know, how you feel. Don't you worry, it's coming in. You will also have that aspect of physical touch, because a lot of times it feels like you have to choose. Okay, like, is this person like really communicative, emotionally intelligent? Are they really engaged? Or do they give me that pipe down special whenever I need it in the best way. It's like sometimes you feel like you got to choose. You're not going to have to choose with this one. Group 2. I don't know why the readings have been kind of spicy today, but group 1 had their own pause moments. It was like, hold on. I heard the craziest message for group 1. It was so funny. All right. Wow. So you guys, yeah, you're tapping into, I feel like this is going to be like the best connection ever. I really do. Not going to lie, because, you know, it just feels like you get everything with them. So we have fearless love and life partner. And then we have responsibilities and friend zoned here. So it seems like you had been put in the friend zone by people of the near past, like people in the last 6 months to a year have been consistently putting you in the friend zone or saying, you're so cool, the communication is really good, you seem to really have your head on straight, but it's too much responsibility for me. Or you may have gotten some of those BS responses like, you're too good for me, like, you know, something like that, which is basically people not wanting to be able to, you know, not being able to step up to the plate or give you what you require. So it makes total sense that, you know, you have a serious connection that's been manifested in, because it may have had to be manifested in. The people you've been dealing with don't seem to have been able to really step up to the plate. Responsibilities may also mean that you really do need a responsible partner. Like you may have a condition that really requires you to have like a more present partner or someone who's really good with communication. Like if you have any mood dysregulation or anything you take something for, like if there's anything like that that kind of helps you stay in a healthy zone, like, you know, mentally or physically, whatever. Or maybe you have kids, you know, or financial responsibilities, financial requirements. It seems like that's been the thing that's causing people to friend zone you. But this person, that's nothing for them. Like they're coming through as a fearless love connection, someone who's fearlessly able and ready and willing to put in whatever kind of work is required, and they're not scared. A courageous leap of faith into the unknown is what it says at the bottom of fearless love. And that's like the perfect way to describe how this is happening, how this is coming in. This person is just going all in. It's like they just make the choice like, okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm moving forward in this connection. You're my person. You're who I choose. Let's build. And we have life partner here. So a very stable connection coming in for you, group 2. This person seems to be very dedicated, very willing to move forward, to build, to grow. Spirit. Their next fun and exciting romance. Ooh, I love this. We got high maintenance and confidence. So group 2, not gonna lie, you may be a city boy, a city girl. You may be a sassy masculine. You may be a high maintenance feminine, okay? And this person is confident that they can handle that. They can handle that mouth. Pause. They can handle everything about the connection. They are not afraid for your, you know, when it comes to the sass, they just get it, or your sarcasm, whatever this is for you. Your routine, maybe you're really complicated about your beauty routine. Maybe it really does matter to you that you're able to express how you feel through the way you look. And it's like your person, they need to know how to fight because you're always looking fine. You're looking hot. You're very attractive. You take care of yourself. You know, it's no shame about it, especially when you're dealing with someone who's like, oh, this is no problem. It's like, well, really then what is there to be ashamed about? Because it works for me and my partner. That's all that matters. We got put a ring on it. This person is confident in wanting to commit, putting in the effort to commit to you. They feel like they have all the tools needed for this to work. With that high maintenance, it's like, I'm not worried about it. I love this. And then we have speak your mind and confession. So tell this person what you really want. Tell this person about yourself. And be honest with them about what you need. Even if you have like the most seemingly ridiculous expectations, I really feel like this person, even if they need a beat to just kind of get themselves together, if they need a moment, they're going to ultimately be able to handle it. And Spirit is telling you to speak your mind. This is the time to talk that talk. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you need. Ugh, people are talking about you. Who cares? I'm like, I just don't care anymore. about what other people have to say. But, you know, it came up in your reading first, so we'll talk about it for a second. But yeah, definitely communicate your feelings, fully, your wants, your needs, all of that, because ultimately this person is going to accept it. And I keep hearing like the beginning, and it keeps being highlighted. So the beginning is very important. So that means it is important for you to tell them. I know it can be scary, like to say what you really want, what you really need, but write it down first. Write it down now, sometime today or sometime in the next week before this comes in, so you can already know what you need to do. And I'll do that with you. I'll do it tonight as well, because it won't hurt, you know, every once in a while, all areas of your life, really, to write down what your wants, your needs, your expectations. You could do that for career and whatnot, so that when opportunities come to you, you don't say yes out of pressure or feeling like, well, this is the first time an opportunity has come by, and however long, you can say yes or no depending on what you know, you want, you need. So have your non-negotiables already written down, and that's a good way to hold yourself accountable, because it's like then you can see flat out, straight up on paper, whether or not you're kind of betraying yourself and choosing someone else over yourself, if you're getting out of alignment with, you know, the regulations that you set. But we have lip service and backstabber. There is someone that has been hating on you, someone who's not exactly happy that things are moving forward with you, that is in your energy. It could be a friends with benefits from the past. We did have FWB that came up, and then we have shocked. So regardless, I feel like you would be genuinely shocked to hear that this person is in your energy. But I feel like some way, somehow, they're going to reveal themselves. It'll be revealed. It could be revealed in a dream if you're very spiritual, if you have an active third eye or crown. It could be revealed, like say this person has been calling you private for weeks and you haven't answered. They can slip one time and dial your number without the star 60, you know, whatever it is. And so their number shows and then they hang up right away and it's like, gotcha, got him, because they may end up revealing themselves. So regardless, you don't have to play detective and try to figure it out. They will reveal themselves in the most, like, I feel like you're going to be a bit shocked in a shocking kind of way, but it'll be revealed to you. Don't worry about it. But there are people in your energy talking about you, maybe wanting to sabotage you with the backstabber energy. But I don't feel like this is something that's coming moving forward. I feel like this is something already in your energy, or this is someone who's already crossed you in the past. So I'm not seeing a new situation happen, but it's showing up in your love reading. So either these people are really obsessed with you and you need to stop posting and giving them ammo. I know it's unfair, but sometimes you just got to take a few months off so the crazies can simmer down, pick another target to focus on, whatever. So that you can be good. But it is coming up in your love reading, so you may have to let me know the details of that and why these people are feeling this way. But yeah, we have move in with me here. So yeah, there may be a shocking love offer coming through from a backstabber. If this is a cousin, sister, brother, relative of an ex, do not. An ex-friend, do not even bother, because it's a setup. I'm gonna tell you right here, right now. If there is any overlap, I don't care. If they say, oh, I don't even talk to them, you know, this is my distant cousin. No. Don't do it. Group 2. It's a setup. Let's see what else comes through. Spirit. So how will this come together? How are they gonna meet? We have the Fool reversed. So this would be something that you're already involved in. The Fool reversed and the High Priestess reversed. That's like an energy of something you're already involved in, someplace you've already been before, but High Priestess reversed, you've never seen this person here. So if this is your gym, this is someone new at the gym. If this is your local coffee shop you go to every Monday, this is someone who just started working there, or someone who's never gone to this place before. The place you're meeting them is not new to you, but this person is new to this place. We have the Four Swords and the Knight of Wands reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. So let's see, Spirit, how is this coming together? They're a little nervous to talk to you. With the Knight of Wands reverse and the Page of Swords reverse, you kind of intimidate them a little bit. So Four of Swords, they're really taking their time to think of their approach and how they're going to move forward with you. They're like, okay, let me make a plan. I feel like this person may even try to build some normalcy between the two of you. They may do something small for you. So say you guys go to the same coffee shop one day randomly. They may see that you're eating something, but you don't have any napkins, and they may bring you a napkin. Something very small like that. To kind of build some rapport or normalcy, to check your temperature a bit even. Four of Swords, to see what you respond well to. You make them a little shy. I'm super shy, but wait a minute while I make you mine, okay? Don't play with it. I'm shy, but trust, they're going to come through. They're going to do what they need to do. They're like, hold on, I'm super shy, but wait a minute. I still got intention, and I'm going to make you mine. So just give them some time. We got the Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Cups. So I do see a very pleasant situation in love, a very pleasant development coming in. Wheel of Fortune, very unexpectedly, very randomly, almost as an act of fate. It's like fate really brought you together, and I've been seeing different hints of that all throughout this reading. And with the Nine of Cups, it feels very good. This person is a safe connection. They're in alignment with what you've been working towards. So as much as you've been working on yourself, this person is going to be a match to that. So if you've been really going hard, you're going to reap your rewards tenfold. Even if you've been kind of slacking, that's the point of tarot. We use tarot to tap into the future and to see what's going to happen. So now that we see that this person will, to a degree, be a reflection of the work you've put in, go ahead and just put yourself on a 1 to 2 week schedule. I'm going hard, 1 hour a day, 2 hours a day, how much ever time, for 30 minutes or, 10 minutes, I'm going to meditate, 30 minutes, I'm going to journal, I'm going to work on this, I'm going to work on that. Like, create the plans and just go for it, because this person is going to be a direct match to the work you've put in. But I see this connection coming through, like I said, in a place that you've already been, but this person is new to it. But it's very magical with the Wheel of Fortune, like High Priestess in reverse. I do feel that you've attracted this person through manifestation, but the how is not going to be fully in your control. And that's typically how it works with manifestations. I just saw 1515 on the camera. Spirit is usually like, okay, the soonest or easiest or, most beneficial way that I can get you guys in the same place at the same time is the way it'll happen. So you just have to trust the process, trust it will happen. But yeah, this person isn't going to be very, I can't remember the difference between overt and covert, but I want to say overt. They're not going to be very like in your face, extroverted with the way that they pursue you. They're a bit shy with you. You're going to feel their attraction towards you right away. But we got the Knight of Cups reversed here. So they're on the universe's time and the universe is guiding them. So it'll happen in a way. Yep, Star card. That's divine guidance, wish fulfillment, divine direction. They're under direct direction of Spirit. We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So there is a little bit of negative energy here. I feel like that's coming from the other people in your energy. I really do feel like there's someone that may be trying to sabotage you. This would be a good time to do like yeah, we got the Queen of Wands here looking evil. Evil. She got the demon behind her. Queen of Wands, there could be a feminine fire sign in your energy that just is trying to sabotage you for whatever reason. Eight of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. That represents someone of the past. So this could be angry best friend, ex-best friend, angry mother, cousin, sister, feminine, someone. It could be one of those sassy masculines and they're strongly in their feminine energy, trying to take you down. So this is a good time to watch your back, hermit out, and follow the call. Follow the call of the divine. Spirit is leading you directly to this person, but there is someone in your energy that's trying to take you down or trying to keep you from being able to make a connection, trying to sabotage you in some way. Spirit, for group 2, can you tell us more about this person coming through, this manifested connection? We got the Numinous with Mystery. So this is the Numinous Oracle deck, and they have one of the extra cards, you know, an extra card in this deck. And it's like their mystery card, and we got that. It says the unknown, the unknowable, psychic abilities, the cosmos, universal truth, source, the unnameable. So Spirit does not want us to know. This romance is shrouded in mystery. This is going to be very magical and serendipitous. So if you've been really in your magic bag, oh, you're about to see, you want to see some real speed, you're going to see some real power, some real magic happening here with this connection, because everything about this person, it turns you on, it activates you, you feel very drawn and attracted to them, they do it for you. If you have like a hardcore type, this person will break all of your expectations of what you like. This person cannot be explained in one archetype, one word, in one way. They're complex, they're different. We have Pisces, the mystic. Pisces is ruled by Neptune, so that can be very dreamy, illusionary, magical, so that kind of plays into this person. I notice Pisces risings typically have this weird ability to kind of hypnotize people or get people very like stuck on them. Pisces rising can often experience people staring at them or people having weird reactions to them. We have the conjunction here with empowerment. So ultimately, your person, they're empowering, they work hard, they have a strong energy, but something about them, I just heard delightful as a way to explain them. Interesting, delightful. This person is absolutely delightful, absolutely divine. Pisces, the mystic, it says imaginative, healing, empathetic, mystical, magical, dreamy, enigmatic, spiritual, escapist, oceanic, illogical. A lot of what they have going on doesn't make sense. You're mystified by this person. I'm hearing that song. It's like, you mystify me. You're spinning me around. My feet are off the ground. And then we have the conjunction. It says combines with, enhances, strengthens, join forces, activates. This person, they just do it for you. They activate you. They make you feel alive again. They make it feel worth it to work through whatever BS is coming towards you at the same time. Whoever's trying to sabotage you or get in your way or just oddly be a part of your story. This person makes it easy for you to face that. You're not afraid. You're embodied. You're feeling good. You have no problem facing conflict. It's like, okay, if this is what it is, it's going to be what it is. I'm going to stand up to whatever is going down right now, and I'm going to face it. I'm going to handle it. So they're very empowering for you, group 2. That is what I have for you. My Etsy shop is in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading. That is where you can find me. And that's what I have for you today. I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose group 3 with the citrine crystal point and the golden art nouveau tarot, this is your reading. Oh, we got the Tower and the Two of Cups as I cut the deck. Very new and exciting. We will see how. Two of Cups is like a soulmate connection, you know, definitely divinely guided, blessed by spirit, kindred spirits, very close connection. And the Tower is like things hitting the fan, you know, things coming together in an unconventional way or through force in some ways. So we shall see what happens for you, group 3. Let's get into it, Spirit. For group 3 with the citrine, please show us their next fun and exciting connection. Who is their next fun, engaging partner? Yeah, we literally got the soulmate card as the first card out for you. So strong soulmate energy with this one. If you're manifesting, you may be using the word soulmate, or that may be the thing you're constantly repeating. You know, they say words are spells. So you may be just really calling out for like a soulmate connection, specifically that kind of connection. Bottom of soulmate says you have found your romantic counterpart, and that's exactly what I was seeing. with the Two of Cups. Strong connection here. Ooh, I love this message. We have natural evolution and self-love. So this connection may not have been one that you've consciously manifested at all. You may have even took like a break on manifesting so much recently or considering it, because this connection is a result of natural evolution. So this isn't something that you've had to force or even call in. This is a connection that has really kind of found its own way to you as a result of your self-love. And so maybe you had to feel it like deep in your spirit, what you deserve, what you need. Maybe that's something you had to really feel and know in order for it to come through. You may have manifested this like totally unintentionally. You've been practicing your self-love, and that has magnetized this connection to you. Yep, we got divine timing here. So your next connection with this fun and exciting lover is the result of natural evolution, of spirit bringing this person to you. It feels like one of those where it's always meant to happen. I was just talking about this a second ago. We got magnetism that came out. This connection coming towards you is a result of your magnetism. So if you've been tapping into your dark feminine, dark masculine, your shadow, any part of yourself that would really boost your attraction, your solar plexus, that has definitely really called this towards you. This doesn't feel like someone who's like, oh, I'm attracted to group 3, I'm going to come towards them. It really feels like someone who has been like pulled towards you by some mysterious cosmic force through divine timing. And then we have physical touch. Hey now. We got physical touch, love language. So this person, their love language may be physical touch. You guys may have a very strong physical connection. That could be the basis of this connection really working out. The fact that you guys are so attracted to each other. Can't keep your hands off of each other kind of thing. Ugh, I just love this. This could even be a past life lover. The last card we got that just came out for you is time apart. For a small portion of you, maybe this is a connection with someone that you've had a separation with. We have time apart and proposal. So this person has been hermited, or you've experienced time apart from them. They've taken some time to get themselves together, to know what they want, to clear any past connection, past romantic, anything that would kind of cause them to be focused on someone else or living from a low vibrational version of themselves. They had to kind of like grow and evolve. And so did you. Maybe you were too people pleasing. Maybe you were the chaser in the past. Maybe you tried to force it. You didn't make people earn you. You didn't make people get to know you. Whatever your thing was. Maybe you were the toxic one, you know? But regardless, the time apart has definitely healed the both of you individually. And now this person is coming through with a proposal, with a love offer. We have you are worthy here. So they needed that time, that space, that distance to see your value. For some of you, the time apart card immediately when it first came out, it gave me like a separation energy from a spiritual kind of level where it's like two kindred spirits, two souls who have a high purpose together, but in separation just in this life at this time. So we have fearless love regardless when it comes through this time around or moving forward. They are ready. They are fearless. A courageous leap of faith into the unknown is what it says at the bottom of fearless love. So moving forward, the energy is open. I just saw 606 on the camera. The energy is open. Romantic, ready. Oh my gosh, there's so much physical tension between the two of you as well. We have the lust card that came out right away. So yeah, love language, physical touch. I'm definitely seeing that. You guys are going to be, you know, you may be in the bed for quite a while, for a weekend, for some weeks, for some months. Listen. Ooh, I'm seeing the story just completely play out. We have too much on my mind, gone, and put a ring on it. So for some of you, yeah, this could be someone that you ghosted, or someone that ghosted you, someone that you gave up on, or vice versa, who gave up on the connection. Both of you just had stuff to work through. That's the honest to goodness truth. You know, why play the blame game where we can just kind of say, okay, it didn't work out. There's two people involved here. Both of us had to be at fault to some degree. So, you know, yeah, I'm seeing that come up again, where there's some sort of separation, too much on my mind. This person may have been overwhelmed with finances, or I'm actually hearing family. Maybe they had a loved one that passed, or an anniversary of a passing of someone that really mattered to them. Something they've been working through, like childhood-wise, like some sort of childhood trauma. And then they felt more pressure. This person may not have had the best examples in terms of like romance or commitment. Put a ring on it is someone feeling pressure to get into a commitment but not being ready for it. So they may have had bad examples in marriage specifically, or commitments. Like when people commit, they may have experienced everything kind of going downhill from there. And so I feel like they ghosted, but it also seems like they were playing hot and cold. We have let me go and spend some time. So it's like, this may have been the kind of person who wanted to spend time with you, wanted to be all engaged, huggy, huggy, kissy, kissy, when it felt good to them, you know, when they were ready for it. But they couldn't be dependable on the other end of that. Like they wouldn't, you may not have felt super comfortable like reaching out to them at any time, but they can slide in your messages, call you, text you, whatever, anytime they wanted to. And, you know, maybe you would always pick up. So regardless, energy is fluid. This could be vice versa. Maybe this is more your energy and how your energy has been. But we have focus on yourself. So there's been some sort of level up between the two of you. Even if this is like a past life lover, you guys couldn't have met sooner. We did have divine timing. Like they had to grow and expand from what they've experienced thus far in the 3D existence before they could be of value to you. So don't you worry, okay? Spirit has it under control. Everything is going according to plan. Spirit for group 3, their next fun and exciting romance. You guys really pulled this person. They feel like someone who's very attractive, or someone who a lot of people like really feel attracted to, a lot of people like. We have conceited and out of the blue. We have building up the nerve here as well. So they're not used to whatever end of the spectrum that they're on. They're not used to feeling shy about someone, or feeling insecure, really liking someone, offering commitment. So that's why it's kind of coming out of the blue. I say work with them. Honestly, work with it, because it's like, all right, whatever. Everybody has some area where it's hard for them to stand up and be confident in. So it's like, if this is theirs, fine, whatever. Like, sometimes it just is what it is. If it's something that you just cannot accept, maybe you'll hold off or a while, or try to entertain another connection. But I would say fight for this one to see it through, especially for those of you who have already met this person in the 3D. If you haven't met them yet, I don't see things being very complicated. This is more talking about the past and what had to happen in order for you guys to link up. So we have give them a chance. Spirit is saying be patient, so that things can unfold in the right time. And just know there's a lot going on in the background. Things are unfolding for those of you who feel like, I don't see it, I don't see it. Things are unfolding. So Spirit, tell us, how are they going to meet? How is this coming together? We have the 10 of Wands in reverse and the Fool reversed. Or sorry, the 10 of Wands is upright, the Fool is reversed. You can meet this person as you're at work. You can meet this person as you're doing something physical. We have the 3 of Cups that came out as well, which is a card of engagements, celebrations, weddings, new house, a housewarming energy. You can meet this person at a graduation, a celebration, someone's birthday, someone's wedding. Three of Cups is a card of like engagement, celebration, and outings. So you may meet this person, especially as it gets warm, or if it's already warm where you are. You could meet this person as you're out and about at someone's event. Ten of Wands would be more of a work energy. We also had the Fool in reverse and then the Four of Pentacles. So that would be an energy of you meeting this person at work or when you're in your comfort zone. For one person, this may literally, I know people joke around and say, who do you expect to meet? Your delivery driver? For one of you, this literally may be your delivery guy or delivery girl, or someone who's responsible for delivering your food or delivering your resources. If you get like groceries delivered or something like that, listen, you may have a hottie pull up like, now what is this? What other services do you provide? Okay, can you deliver me some sausage perhaps? No, I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm not mature, okay? I'm not. Sausage delivery, hey now. But yeah, I was feeling that because the Fool in reverse and the Four of Pentacles is you meeting this person somewhere you're like always at, somewhere in your super comfort zone. Like Four of Pentacles is literally right in your comfort zone, exactly the way you would want to. So for some of you, to be funny, this may be like your delivery person, but for a lot of you, this could also mean this person being manifested into your life exactly the way you would want someone to be manifested into your life. So that would depend on, you know, personally how you would like to see things kind of come together. You just might get that. And the Fool in reverse is kind of like no effort or someplace you're always at, someplace you know, typically the Fool card is like a card of new beginnings, creation, new experiences, new places, a new journey, a new job, a new place. But it's reversed here. So you may meet this person as you're at your current place. This could be your new neighbor, your next door neighbor, your person in the apartment across from you, you know, someone very close to you. And then we have the Ten of Cups. So I see you guys being very comfortable together. And it kind of just seems like things come together very easily, very quickly. We got a 10-10 moment here. You may be seeing that as an angel number with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups that came up. We have the Three of Wands and the Three of Swords reverse. You may be seeing 303, 313, different combinations of 3 as well. But yeah, that's strong comfort zone energy. I mean, Three of Wands is a card of things finally moving forward and things finally having a breakthrough, moving in a positive direction. That would definitely be a good thing. Something that feels good. It feels like, okay, this was meant to happen. And Three of Swords in reverse is very easy, very comfortable. Not awkward, very easy. It makes sense. Both of you are kind of just in a good energy. So that's a good sign for sure. We got the Knight of Swords. So they're coming through with communication for you. That means they'll likely talk to you first, which will be even better. And then we have the World card reversed. I'm going to clarify that. Spirit, what's up with the World reversed? We have the Page of Cups. So Spirit is saying it's a bit uncomfortable because you have to let this person come to you, or you have to open yourself up to things going differently. If you're the kind of person that always goes for and gets what you want, you may have to kind of stand down and let this person come to you. Or if you're the reverse, the kind of person who's always letting people come to you, Spirit is going to give you a very specific sign, a very specific opening to approach if need be. So you're going to have to be a bit mutable and open to the way things happen for you. Spirit, can you tell us more about this person? What are they like for group 3? What is their person like? We got the Sun card. They could be Leo or have strong Leo energy. We have Mars here, which rules Aries and co-rules Pluto. So this person could be or co-rules Scorpio with Pluto, which Scorpio actually did come out. Ooh, and then we have the 11th house, Erie, that came up. You may dream or have a vision of this person. You may hear their name whispered to you. You may hear their voice in some way. You could hear them calling you weeks to months before they come in. Very strong spiritual connection here. Almost like Mandela effect type thing, but like reversed, where it's like you see the future versus the past. It's like you can feel and sense this coming in. The 11th house, it says friendship, group activity, humanity, hope, tribe, festivals. Yeah, you could meet this person at a festival. Discoveries, common goals, startups, rebellion, experimentation, and the future. So you're going to pick up on this person in some way before they're fully here. We have Scorpio, the powerhouse, transformative, intense, passionate, secretive, carnal, thorough, obsessive, intimate, primal, and lusty. So this person, they like group activities. They like to hang out with other people. They're pretty social, but they have a strong underworld energy. They have a strong scorpionic, dark vibe. Yes, they can be obsessive about their partners. Yes, they could lean towards being more controlling under the guise of security and protection. This person could be a little insecure when it comes to you in the sense that, yeah, no, they don't want other males, feminines or masculines near you. They're not with that. They don't like it. They don't like you having strong connections with other people, not gonna lie. I hope it's not in a toxic way. I'm not really feeling it in a toxic way, but Mars says they're about that action, okay? And the sun says they can be egoic and feel entitled. So we shall see. Mars, it says desire, impulses, courage, force, heat, strength, and competition. This person does not mind competing. This person could be into like bodybuilding, calisthenics, Pilates, swimming, hiking, jumping out of planes. They could be an adventurer. They could be someone who's a world traveler. They could like riskier things. They could like to really feel things and be stimulated. So it's like, yeah, they like to be all up in the mix in a new environment or even an unsafe environment. They like to test their strength. And then we have the Sun card with being. It says essence, energy, self-awareness, life force, spirit, creativity, masculinity, and distinction. So this person is very distinct. They may even have a distinct scent, very specific smell to them. A strong essence, a strong life force. They can kind of pretty much get people to do what they want them to do, not gonna lie. They have a strong life force, very much so in their masculine energy. And a lot of people respect them. Spirit, what else can you tell us about their person? What do they like? What is their energy? That is so interesting. We have two like strong religious energies that came up for them. This person could be religious. We have the priest and the monk/nun that came out for them. The priest says facilitates spiritual commitments and serves as a channel for spiritual energy. So this person could be very spiritual, have a strong connection with the divine. They may even experience like poltergeist type of stuff. You may experience that when you're with them as well if you have strong spiritual energy. Where it's just like doors randomly open, you hear footsteps, you may even see apparitions. We have the monk/nun. It says selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. So this person has a strong relationship to God or the higher power. They may reference God often. They may go to church. And then we have the slave here. It says surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. So that is so surprising to come out at the end here, that this person can be very religious and has a strong relation to the higher power. And that's what I got for you, group 3. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you'd like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. And that's what I got for you today. I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose group 4 with the Amazonite and the Rider-Waite, this is your reading, tapping into your next fun and exciting partner connection. As I cut the deck, we got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords, water energy, air energy. In terms of signs, this would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. That could be a confirmation for you personally, or some signs you can look out for. But in terms of the cards itself, Knight of Cups, new love offers, progression with people that you already know. Knight of Swords, communication, people taking action. So I would definitely say that's a good omen, Group 4 Spirit. For Group 4 with the Amazonite, please show us their next fun and exciting partner in love. How will they meet? We'll get some tea about them as well, see what they're like. Spirit for Group 4. Please show us their next fun and exciting partner. Who is this? Ooh, we have love language gift giving coming out right away. So you may be the kind of person that does like to receive a gift here and there, or this could just be totally their love language, the way that they love to love other people. But they're coming in an energy of giving gifts. Ooh, the plot thickens, okay? We got love language gift giving, honest communication, and friend zoned. So for a small portion of you, this could be someone that you put in the friend zone, or vice versa, someone that you put, or someone that put you in the friend zone, and they're coming through with some honest communication, and they're giving you a little gift on top of it. For some of you, this gift will be a date. For some of you, this gift will be like their personal number so that you can call them, text them when you want to, and it doesn't have to be like this barrier between the communication. They're giving you some sort of opportunity, a way that you can be more open with them, connect with them easier, and you can kind of depend on them a bit, grow the connection. So I see things opening up for you, whether this is someone that you know or someone new coming into the picture. They come bearing gifts, and they're coming through with honest communication. And I see you guys, if this is someone completely new, starting off as friends and having a slower progression into romance. Yeah, we have falling in love here. So there's an energy of you guys slowly but surely opening up together. This is not that connection where you fall deep, quick, and hard with the person right away. We have self-love at the bottom of the deck as well. So I feel like it's, oh, there's another card that flipped over. I feel like it's important to note, though, that this is not completely out of your control. A lot of this is, you know, as a result of how you're moving in this situation. So with self-love at the bottom of the deck, that is definitely a good sign that you're honoring your inner force, your inner truth, and going at your own pace. Wow, and then we have marriage here. Wedding bells are ringing is what it says at the bottom of that card. So for you, Group 4, this seems to be a connection with someone that is growing slowly but surely, and you guys grow into a marriage. You fall in love. And it really does feel like a slow burn. The beauty about this, though, is there is progression. So many people rush to the finish line, and it's like, bruh. The relationship aspect is rarely the best part. The best part is when you date, bro. Like, that's the part you fall in love with them. And then it's like, okay, after you guys are out of that and you're back to your normal routines and you're back going to work, living life, handling, you know, your personal stuff, da-da-da. That's when things kind of get like, ugh. But the beginning, don't you ever speed past the beginning. It's like the best part when you're falling in love with someone. Spirit for Group 4. Their next fun and exciting partner in love. Show us more about this. Who is this here for Group 4? We got acts of service and let go of the past. So yeah, for a good portion of you, I would say at least 30% of Group 4, this is someone who's been in your life for a little bit. I don't feel like for a long time, you know, there's always a range with pick of cards, but I don't feel like too long. And if you guys have known each other for a while, it seems like there's been breaks in the communication, times where you were busy, they were busy, or you guys were missing each other. And I see this person coming in with love languages of gift giving and acts of service. So they're showing you, oh, I love this. Their actions are matching their words, honest communication, acts of service. Like it's all aligning, it's matching up. I see them being transparent about what they want, about what they need, about where they see this going, about where they're going, their personal plans. I see them being quite open and future oriented. So there may be a little bit of a period of time where you guys have to let go of the past. Also, for those of you who are meeting this person for the first time, in the beginning of the connection, it may be highlighted and very important that you release the past on a personal level, especially if you're that kind of person that falls head first, goes in really fast, starts to kind of world build without this person engaging, and you can kind of just, your mind just goes and goes. I think that's how this is gonna play out for you. Letting go of the past is gonna be more about letting go of the old way you used to do things, and you know, that can anything that may have caused you to fall in love sooner than appropriate or sooner than other people were, anything like that. Yeah, we have time out and clear the clutter and release baggage. So, we have the rescue card I'm just now noticing as well. There could be someone that comes back. I'm hearing Search and Rescue by Drake. Come and rescue me. That may be your ex, like, take me out the trap. And you may be like, I'm not ever going to step foot back in the trap, so it's never going to happen. But yeah, there is someone in your energy that you have released recently. If you're currently still going through this, that is a good thing, because that means you are right on track in terms of timing and you are not going to miss this connection. Don't you worry, group 4. But yeah, we got release baggage and rescue. So there is someone in your energy that you have released that is now looking for you to rescue them, that may really start pulling on your energy. You could start dreaming about this person a whole lot, thinking about them all the time, and that is because they are in your energy, kind of like Search and Rescue, like, please help me, save me, connect with me again, don't leave me. There is an energy of someone you had to separate from. And then we have clean the clutter and time out. So it seems like you had to take a time out of dating. You may have taken like 6 months off, a year off, whatever. You ever see those reels or those videos and it's like disappear for 6 months and come back like the best version of yourself? You may have real life done that. With Clear the Clutter, it seems like you've been really working on yourself. So give yourself a pat on the back. You're doing a great job. You took a time off, but you're back now and you're ready. We have Lucky in Love and Finding Common Ground. So I see this person being really good for you. Finding Common Ground is giving me a strong energy of spirit, kind of giving you the best of both worlds. So say you have like toxic tendencies and you really are attracted to like the bad boy, the bad girl, the F boy, the F girl. This is spirit giving you someone with a little bit of an edge. We'll see more about them and their energy and their placement, their zodiac, all that in a second. But this is like an energy of spirit giving you someone with like maybe strong scorpionic energy or strong Aries energy, you know, any of those signs that are ruled by like Mars, Uranus even. That is a malevolent energy, you know, like tapping you with someone, or Scorpio, tapping you into a connection with someone who has that edge, but also is structured. So it could be like an earth sign with a Scorpio or Aries rising, you know, they got a good balance of like that bite, but also that dependability, that trustworthiness, so that you can actually build something long-term with them, but still kind of get that fulfillment. So I would say just be open, group 4. Spirit knows what you need and is giving you a good balance. You may have been at odds with your guides, your spirit guides, your ancestors for a long time because you've been manifesting and you've been trying to call in someone that you like, and you keep getting the same kind of archetype that's either too extreme or not at all what you want. Like it's either too much of that toxic energy, or it's just like someone who's totally like just not even someone you could be attracted to because it just isn't your type. Spirit is giving you a good mix of what you want with what you need. So I would just say be open. This person can be a little bit outside of like your usual type that you would go for. A lot of people are talking about you as well. You may go viral on social media, or whatever it is you post may really be getting people's attention. Yeah, we have reunion, intruder, and gossip. So be careful about what you post on social media, especially when you're going on dates and whatnot. You know the cardinal influencer rule, like you do not post somewhere until after you've left. You may really want to stick to that, and you may be like, what? I don't have that big of a social media. No one really checks on me. You would be surprised. You would be surprised at how people collect information. So be mindful of who you're sharing information with, but definitely be mindful of what you're posting, because with reunion and intruder, this is like a pop-up. Say you post on your story that you're having a movie night with someone new. They're not even in the picture, but you can see like 2 glasses, 2 wine glasses or something, and some popcorn in the middle. This person may literally show up at your house. Intruder is not a energy of someone who's like, oh, let me call. Are you busy? Can I come through? No, this is someone who comes through unannounced. So there may be an unsavory reunion here. And with gossip here, it could even be with just some hater friends that are having a hard time. This is so weird. I'm feeling an energy of like this gossip happening at an old workplace or at school, a school that you don't go to anymore, a class that you're not in anymore, like people from someplace you used to be in that are talking about you and trying to get in your way. So if you quit your job or quit school to get away from certain people or to pursue your dreams, if you had workplace clashings, those people are watching you. They're watching you. They're talking about you all the time, and they're getting upset. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what's up with them, and I don't really care. But you just watch out for that, because I have no interest in dissecting why people do what they do. These people are off, okay? And just stay away. Ugh. But we have baby bump, shine your light, and magnetic. So just know when you are magnetic, you attract all sorts of people. So that may be something you're working on with your magnetism. It's just not talked about enough. When you do magnetism work, you have to go hard on your spiritual protection. You have to, because it's making you like a light in the middle of a, in the middle of the country, all the moths and creepy crawlers and all that. They're all the bugs and mosquitoes. They're all attracted to that light. So we have shine your light. Ironically, spirit is wanting you to be embodied, but you also need to work on that protection. And we have baby bump here. So there's a new beginning, a new relationship taking off, could lead to pregnancy, could lead to family, could lead to like Knight of Cups. Like I was saying in the beginning, that's progression. So that's something more than what you have or have had. So if you've only ever been a girlfriend or a boyfriend, this is like, okay, we're upgrading. We're fiance now. And if you've been engaged before, this is like, okay, you're getting all the way down that aisle. We'd had the marriage card that came up. Okay, you're getting married. Or if you've only ever had situationships, no real relationships, I do see you finally getting into one. So congrats already. Let's see, Spirit, how are they meeting them? Or how is this coming together? We have the Six of Pentacles and Temperance in reverse. You can meet this person at a bank. You can meet this person at a charity. Anything to do with charity, anything to do with giving. You can meet this person, I keep hearing free stuff. Something to do with free stuff. So if you go to like a concert in the next, 3 months, like you go to a concert this summer and they start saying something about free stuff, see that through. Six of Pentacles is a card of giving. It's a card of charity. We have the 10 of Cups here as well. So you could meet this person with the Empress in reverse. You can meet this person at someone else's celebration of love where Empress in reverse, you're not the main attraction or the main focus. So this could be like someone's vow renewal, someone's graduation, someone's anniversary party, someone's wedding, someone else's celebration of love, and someone that you're not even close to. So you may get invited as a +1 to an event or a wedding or something like that in the near future. How are they going to meet? How is this coming about? We have the Five of Cups in reverse. So Spirit is saying, don't worry. You don't even have to work on it. This is one of those situations that will truly come to you. We have the Queen of Swords, which is all about seizing the opportunity. So the opportunity, the invitation, yeah, Spirit is highlighting invitation, is going to come to you. And Swords is also rules over like communication. So this could be a flyer, a communication that someone gives to you. This could be a banner, even an ad. This could be a text message someone is sending to you. I really feel a strong energy around someone inviting you to an event with them, and it feels kind of last minute. And then Ace of Swords, it's just up to you to seize the opportunity and to basically say yes. So that's what I'm seeing. Oh, we got a cute little 10-10 moment here. We had the Ten of Cups that came out before, and now we got the Ten of Pentacles, baby. I love Ten of Pentacles. Me personally, I love it even more than the Ten of Cups because it's long-term stability. Usually it's financial security and family building as well. So it's just such a great energy, but they're both amazing. They're both good, both desired, just two different forms of it. So Ten of Pentacles is a long time waiting. You may have been single for a really long time, some of you in this pile. And with that Ace of Swords here, Spirit is saying that the opportunity is going to come towards you, and all you have to do is say yes. That's it. Also, I would take some time with that Ace of Swords to communicate to Spirit what it is that you want, what it is that you're looking for, or your guides. This could be through prayer. This could be through writing a letter, dear guides, and then, you know, just say what you're feeling. But if you do have like something specific that you want or need, I would definitely let Spirit know so that you can get it that way. So like if you're someone who really second guesses yourself like to an extreme extent, just go ahead and let Spirit know, like, Spirit, please show me a blue butterfly on the day that I meet this person so I know it's this person, or please show me a gray, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like some sort of omen, sign, or signal that's important to you. If you need anything, this is the time to communicate that. We got the Moon and the Emperor. So you're sitting cute, okay, sitting pretty with the Moon card and the Emperor. This person is definitely approaching you. This entire process is really out of your control. This is happening to you, not gonna lie. It's not something that you're like manifesting and conjuring up. This is really like all divine timing. All of this is kind of like out of your control. Spirit kind of, you know, playing their part, this person being attracted to you, making their move, all that kind of stuff. We got the Five of Wands in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying, sit pretty, hold your ground. Don't engage in things that make you second guess yourself. Oh, I used to have such a problem with this. I would go to events and it made me kind of hermit for a long time because I hated going to events because every time I got home, I would just sit and think about the things that I said, how I acted for like days on end. And I would just critique everything I did and said to the smallest degree. And it was so annoying. And I traced it back to I was like, okay, I really have to stop doing this. Like, I can't even go out anymore. I can't see people anymore. So I had to reverse engineer and say, okay, this is the behavior. Now let me follow that back to the root so I can see why I'm doing this. And it was rooted in people pleasing and wanted to just be the entertainer so that I could be accepted. It was rooted way back in like high school days where it's like, you know, we all struggle with different archetypes and versions of ourselves. School age, that's how we learn to fit in. Okay, I'm the funny person, I'm the class clown. But I didn't want to be that anymore, and I had to address that because I was kind of like doing too much. And that's the same kind of message I get here with Spirit, but whatever way it applies to you personally. Like Five of Wands in reverse, don't feel like you always have to do something or be the entertainer or do something bold or say something bold or be super like witty. Just be yourself. Let people come to you. We got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We had the Queen of Swords that came up for you. True pair energy. Underneath that, the Lovers. Oh, I just love this spread. And then we have the Sun card here. Leo energy. It's like the clouds part. You guys are literally right in front of each other. And this person takes the lead and they make it happen. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit about them? What are they like? What is their energy? We have the seeker, thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. They like to have deep conversations. They're pretty extroverted as well. No problem with pursuing, no problem with getting what they want, talking to people. They're pretty engaging and fun. This person is giving strong, like, Sagittarian or Jupiter energy, being a traveler, being someone who's open, wants to connect, and wants to have fun. That's what I got for you. I'm also seeing and hearing dancing. This person may always be on the dance floor. So if you go to an event that has music, you will likely see this person dancing. That is what I got for you, Group 4. My Etsy shop is in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading or any of my other magical offerings. That is where you can find me. And that's what I have for you today. I'll talk to you soon.